Titus grown? Did you not tell the school bell? What are you doing, my boy?
Playing marbles, Professor Belgrove.
Playing marbles? Playing marbles?
Sir, I never thought you'd have marbles.
My boy, let that be a lesson to you. Sit down. Now, play, boy, play. There you go, that would be mine. And that would be mine. Anyway. Will you look at that? You know, this game of marbles might be likened to the life of Gormenghast itself, eh? Look, this chalk ring, the outer wall. These marbles, it's citizens, each with a responsibility and a purpose. Particularly this small marble, this small lordly marble, which must not neglect its lordly marble duties.
Maybe the marble's tired of its marble duties and tired of being spied on by other marbles.
Be that as it may, my boy, but there are rules. The rituals
I
of
hate rules, I hate rituals, and I hate Gormenghast! And I hate marbles!
Hate marbles?
What are you doing? It's mine. It's mine. And you always take everything. That's mine. It's really unfair. Get everything to mine. Everything to mine. You are arguing with. Shush, everybody. It's the headmaster. The order's coming. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Call that old bloody
Headmaster?
Who's that?
Belgrove, Headmaster.
Belgrove? Where is that fire?
Here, sir.
Why am I here?
It's all very necessary, sir. Shall I remind you yet again of Barkentine's notice? Or shall Belgrove read it out, sir?
Oh, why not? But do it quietly.
Read it. It's from Barkentine.
Why me?
Read it.
Damn Barkentine and his notices. Damn him, I say.
Oh, come on, Belgrove, out with it. Shut out with it.
Hey, give us a testament. Oh, you read the old fraud.
Silence, gentlemen! Silence for Belgrove!
Quite right.
Headmaster De John and gentlemen of the professorial staff. Notice and warning is given in regard to the attitude and treatment toward the Earl Titus. The Earl must be treated like any other minor, without let or favour. De John, sir, I would have you impress your staff with the magnitude of their office, and in particular those members who confuse the ritual of their calling with mere habit, making of themselves obnoxious limpets upon the living rock. Signed for Barkentine, master of the ritual, by his amanuensis Steerpike. Obnoxious limpets.
I tell you what, old chap, if ever there was an obnoxious limpet caught up in bindweed, it's you, my friend. The
Oh, yes.
Oh, here we go.
Get me out of there. Wheel me into the golden void.
Hey, Mom. Quick, darling. There you go.
Rider indeed.
Damn old Barkentine.
Come on, I've got bloody friend. Go on.
Oh, it's you.
Of course it's me. Who else would it be, you stupid? Who else ever comes into your room? I saw you. I saw you leaning out of that window like a great heavy thing. I called you and called you to open the door. Why do I live for you? Perhaps I'll die tonight.
You're being ridiculous. Nanny, I want to be alone. Now go.
Well, oh my poor heart. Perhaps I'll come and see you tonight. Perhaps I won't.
Good afternoon, madam. May I present my card?
His infernal slyness, the archfluke Steerpike. You're certainly one for climbing. Do you remember when you climbed up to my attic room? And you climbed up the library wall when it was burning. It seems so long ago.
And the time, if I may say so, Lady Fuchsia, when I climbed through the thunderstorm and over the rocks with you in my arm.
Yes, I remember.
Nanny!
Titus, my dear, are you keeping out of trouble?
Of course, Nanny.
Is his little lordship telling tales?
It's just so hard for all these stupid rituals.
Oh, little lordship, these rituals are the life of the castle.
But why?
Because they are.
What is beyond the walls?
Nothing you need worry your heart with. This is your home. This is where you belong. Not out there.
But I need to know what's out there.
Nothing you need concern yourself with.
But I need to know what's out there.
Nothing that belongs in here.
Nanny, what do you know?
More than I need and less than I want to.
Nanny?
Oh, no, nothing you need worry yourself about.
Is it the wild girl?
Don't you talk of her. She's not from the stone. She doesn't belong here.
But I need to know where she's from.
Not here, that's all you need to know, your lordship.
Nanny, tell me I won't come back to see you anymore.
Oh, no, your lordship, please. Oh. There is only rumour.
Rumour?
When you were a very little lordship, you had a wet nurse called Cada. She had a daughter. A rumour is she grew up wild. Cada used to say that because you and the feral thing were born at the same time that you were connected. But you're not, Titus. She's an outsider. Oh, that girl is beyond the law. There's no stone in her heart. She's earthless. She's no better than a frog or a snake in the wild. But you are a grown. You have duties.
I didn't ask for duties!
Put out all thoughts of the thing. She's wild.
She may be wild, but at least she's free.
Oh, don't say that, your lordship. Oh, please. Oh, my heart. We'll look after you, lordship. We'll keep you safe from outsiders. We will. Oh!
Nanny, are you okay?
It's just my poor heart. Titus. Oh, Lord Titus, promise me. Forget about the thing. Oh, go.
I welcome your ladyship. How delightful that you should call.
Are all your rooms like this?
Let me see. No, not exactly, your ladyship, not exactly.
I have come to talk to you, Prune Squalor.
Madam?
I am not easy in my heart.
Your heart?
My heart and my mind.
In what way?
There is mischief in the castle. Where it is, I do not know, but there is mischief.
Mischief? Is it Lord Titus?
No. The boy is unruly, hard to understand, curious. But it's not that. Something has changed. I do not know for sure, but my bones know it. There is someone, an enemy, whether ghost or human, I do not know, but an enemy. Do you understand?
I understand, your ladyship, I understand. It is not a ghost. Ghosts have no itch for rebellion.
Rebellion! Who would dare to rebel? Who would dare? Do you have your suspicions?
Well, I have no proof, madam, but I will watch for you. For by the holy angels, since you bring the matter up, there is evil abroad, and no mistake.
Worse than that, there is perfidy, and I will crush its life out. I will break it. Not only for Titus's sake or for his dead father, but more for Gormenghast.
You mention your late husband, the revered Lord Sepulgrave. Where are his remains, madam, if he is truly dead?
And more. More than that, man. What of that fire that warped his brilliant brain? What of that fire but which for that youth's steerpipe
And the disappearance of his two sisters. And the chef, Lord, on the same night as his lordship. And all within a year, your ladyship. By all that's visionary, madam, your heart has reason to be uneasy.
And there is Titus.
And there is Titus.
How old is he now?
12, your ladyship, have you not seen?
When he rides along the south wall. Prune Squalor, I will not ask you on whom your suspicions lie. No, not yet. But I expect you to watch Prune Squalor, to watch everything as I do, and I expect to be informed of heterodoxy wherever it may be. I have a kind of faith in you, man. A kind of faith. I don't know why. Who would dare to rebel? Who would dare? I will break it. I will crush its life out!
Go home, that's it, boy. Go home, go home. Ah, you dare, Titus Grove. Yes, you dare. You golden oaks, a canvas of gold. I'm an adventure, an adventure, an adventure! I'm free! Oh. Who are you? Are you the little man of the woods?
Hey!
I've heard of you. They told me you were dead, Mr. Flay. Are you ill? You're so thin.
No, not ill. Banished when you were only... when your father... your sister Fuchsia...
She's all right.
The Countess of Crone. She exiled me. How is she, your lordship?
I don't know. I don't see her very often.
Proud woman, boy, understands the evil but was deceived. Follow her, my lord, and your ancient duty, and Gormenghast will be well. What's brought you?
I escaped, Mr. Flay. Rode away on a horse. I told him to go home. So here I am.
From Gormenghast, escaped 12 miles.
Where do you live?
I have shanty and some caves.
Caves?
One here, two to the west.
Mr. Flay, I have 100 questions. You are my father's servant.
His most loyal, banished, my heart dug out by its roots. That's what banished means. But I am needed, lordship. Must serve you as I did your father. I have been watching.
I don't want duties.
Flay was their only witness. Climbed the tower of flint, gave himself to the hunger of the hours. You must go back, boy. I know the way.
Mr. Flay?
What, boy?
Am I dreaming?
No, Lord Titus.
Then I saw it. The thing in the oak woods. The thing of the air. The flying thing. Sort of delicate. I couldn't see its face, Mr. Flay. Have you seen it? Is it real, Mr. Flay?
The wild thing, Cater's child. She is real. You will stay the night. I will take you back in the morning.
What a long time life takes. Sometimes I think it's hardly worthy encroaching upon.
I don't know anything about encroaching, but since you have spoken, I might as well tell you you've forgotten something as usual.
What have I forgotten?
You have forgotten that I did it yesterday, and it is your turn today.
My turn to what?
To comfort me. You go on doing it until 7, then it's your turn to be depressed.
Very well, but I am depressed now.
No, don't be so obvious. Do things without any mention like I do for you. Make a cup of tea.
What, for my depression?
Yes, not that you deserve one.
How are my lovebirds?
You haven't been here for a very, very long while.
How true.
Had you forgotten us?
Not a bit of it, not a bit of it.
What happened then?
Sit down and listen to me. Do you think it is easy for me to keep the plague from your door and to be at your beck and call at the same time? Do you? Then have the grace not to interrogate me! How dare you snap at the hand that feeds you! How dare you!
I think I would very much like to kill him.
So would I. We could do it together, couldn't we? We could do it together.
Answer me rather than pondering alone to yourself.
A sister of mine, forgive your brother, for he has forgotten utterly the question posed. What was it you asked? Flesh of my flesh.
I have been saying, Alfred, that I am not without charm, nor without grace, nor intellect. Why is it I am never approached?
Are you speaking financially?
I'm speaking spiritually, Alfred. You know it. You've understood that I have not.
Oh, conversely, what haven't they got that you already have?
Quite important, Alfred. Huh? Haven't you noticed it? Huh? What's wrong with your sex? Can't you see that I move well? Huh? What's wrong with your sex? My carriage, Alfred? My carriage?
Too powerful, sweet White far too powerful. You lurch from side to side, hips rotating. My dear sweet sister, it is your carriage which frightens them. You terrify them, Irma.
You've never believed in me. But I can tell you that I am a lady. What do you think I want with men, anyway? The beasts. I hate them. Lying Oh, things they are. And you're one of them, Alfred. You know that, don't you? One of them. And what's more, Steerpipe never comes to see me anymore. Never, never, not for years. I want a party.
Ah, yes. Yes, so you shall, Anna. Yes, so you shall indeed.
Are you serious, Alfred? Are you serious? Or will you pull your weight? Will you pull your weight?
But whatever weight I have, I will pull to pieces for you.
Oh,
What a party we shall throw.
oh. Because I think you should know, Alfred, that I'm thinking of getting married.
You aren't.
Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am.
Well, we shall just have to find the perfect man for you. Sweet about me, I guess we will.
All right, I'm glad that you understand the position. I am glad that you understand the position, because I am being wasted. You know that, don't you? My skin is the whitest in Gormenghast.
Indeed, but the crucial question, the sweet hundreds, that we must ask is who we shall invite. That is fundamental.
There will be no women.
No women.
I must be alone with them, the males. What use could women be?
Yes, sweet revelation. Answer me about this. Who will be these rams, these stags, these cocks, tomcats, stoats, and ganders that you have in mind?
The professors. The professors, they are gentlemen.
Yes.
Gentlemen. And worthy of my love.
Yes.
Oh, Alfred, I am a woman, aren't I? I'll prove to them I am. I'll show their cards to them tomorrow.
Cards, very good.
Yes.
This is a bit of a rando. Rando? Rando? Put on your
Is that right?
I think perhaps I should say a few words.
I don't think so.
Hey, gentlemen. The role of headmaster must be filled in order to prevent anarchy. Tradition dictates that the role of headmaster must fall to the most senior member of staff.
I accept.
Whatever his bloody
It
qualifications.
is an honour and a privilege. What do you mean, whatever his qualifications? Oh, I'm bloody Belgrove to you, am I, fluke? Perhaps you've forgotten you're now speaking to the headmaster. And had I been the headmaster 15 years ago, the tragic mistake of your appointment would never have been... Thank you very much.
Sure.
What does it say?
What's wrong with it, man? Chinese, is it? Chinese?
It would appear we've been invited to a party.
What are you doing here? You never loved her. You never loved Nanny.
I may not have known her as you did, your ladyship, but it struck me as so mean a grave for an old lady to be buried in.
But I know you. I didn't think you were sentimental.
I have my moods, future.
keen as a razor. Perhaps I should visit my old friends Cora and Clarice. Yes, see those 4 dead eyes staring out of those 2 decaying husks.
There is someone at our door.
Could it be him?
It must be him.
Is it him?
It shall be our surprise for him. And once we have given him his surprise, we shall have it.
We shall have it.
Power!
My dear dull ladies, how changed you seem! Is this the start of a new chapter in our relationship?
Axe! Rot, you wax animals! Rot!
The surprise is ruined. He shall never come to see us again.
Oh, Clarice, what shall become of us?
We shall be utterly forgotten.
And shall we rot like wax animals, and shall we die?
We shall. If I die first, you shall eat me, Cora. And if you die first, I shall eat you.
Then we can always be together.
We shall always be together.
Well, you've certainly made something of yourself. Oh, yes. Let me see. What's altered? Oh, I've got it. By all that's pneumatic, you have a bosom.
Well, Alfred, they say that busts are...
What do you make?
Exactly. And I've made one, and it gives me pride of bearing. It's a hot water bottle, Alfred. An expensive one. Quick, bollocks, I need to top up.
Lovely, isn't it?
Are all who are here gathered present?
What the hell does that mean? That isn't ripeness. That isn't ripeness. Bloody Belgrave.
Ooh! What the hell is that? Whatever it is, it reminds us that we're bloody late.
Now go, lead the way, man.
Move that beat, Ron.
Here we go. Oh, lambs to the slaughter. Terribly go.
What a hideous lot we are.
Terribly go.
Good evening. We
Yes,
are...
I know who you are. But you are late. Follow me.
Good evening, gentlemen.
This positively is.
Well, we hope it will become so, Governor. Oh, look, these peacock hearts are exquisite.
Do some down to have them,
Don't move it out of the way.
Most dear madam, have no fear, I pray you, that one of my staff should be lying below you is shameful, madam. Shameful. Yet forgive him, I implore you, for he recognized quality when he saw it. And his only shame is that in recognizing it too violently, he had not the strength to hold his passion captive. What shame there is lies in his weakness, madam, not in his passion. For he has warmth, madam, warmth. Gentlemen, take your colleague to his quarters.
No! When you spoke of warmth, I understood. I, a mere woman. I said a mere woman. I would not have it said, sir, that one of your staff was shamed in my salon. He has honoured me. Warmth is everything, isn't it?
Well, whether warmth is everything or not, my very dear sweet sister, it has struck me that something should be done about the warrior at your feet.
You have humbled me, madam.
And you have elevated me.
Talk about a wax giraffe. Come here. Is the headmaster still staring at her? I would look myself, but my breeding forbids it.
Not a tarantula. Most uncanny.
Once upon a time, I used to collect butterflies.
Something is laughing hysterically inside me like caramels.
She is a daughter of Eve, a woman. Irma. But what is Irma but 4 letters in a particular order? Oh, to hell with symbols. She is there, by God, from head to foot and matchless. This is one of those moments in a man's life when valor is tested.
Go on, Belgrave.
Go on, Belgrave.
Go on.
Go on, Belgrave.
Go on, have a go.
Who is this great, gentle, august, brilliant lion? I, a mere woman, have been blasted into sentience! I have no power, Mr. Belgrove, to remove my hand from yours.
And I have no inclination, my dove. Is this a desecration? Are we blighting the whitest of love's copybooks? It is for you to say, for I am walking among rainbows.
And my wildest dreams have become something that I can touch.
Oh, my dove.
Oh, my lion.
My God.
Change has come over the workings of Gormenghast. Something subtle, it's evil and smells of insurrection. There's devilry somewhere among the stones. Oh, by the blood of hell, I will search it out. Whether it hide like a bat in a nostril or a rat in the southern vaults. Titus, the last link in the great chain. The boy has a galling, relentless independence. It tastes of something acid, something rebellious. Steerpike. A quick, useful disciple, But a danger for that very reason. A boy has learned too much. Something sets him apart from the stones. Something subtly foreign. Something subtly ulterior. Steerpike. What has he done with that piss rat? He's over, dead, done with. I must be alone. He will jeopardize the inner secrets.
withered, decaying cripple! Get off, you vile cretin!
Master, I tried to save you. I tried. Tried to save who, old chap? Master, I tried. Tried to save who? You can tell me later. For the moment, I need to look at that face.
Doctor, I would rather tell you now. I know who Argentine is. He lies dead in the mud outside the window of his room.
How did he get there, Master Steerpike?
Last week, or yesterday, I don't know. I entered Barkentine's room and he was surprised by my entrance. He was lighting a candlestick and he misjudged his distance to the flame. His beard swept over it and he was alight. He then grabbed me in a vice-like grip out of fear and I began to burn. But he must be found and given a true burial. He must be found.
Yes, very ditch. Up again, come on. Up
And the twins will make it 5.
Come on then, ditch. Come on.
I'm glad there are no rituals today.
It's unusual.
Something to do with Mother, I think. Birthdays are strict instructions for no fuss.
I don't remember her having birthdays before. It's all so inhuman.
My first 7 years, I only saw Mother on my birthdays. I don't remember Father.
I remember Father. He was difficult. He hardly ever spoke to me. I think he wanted me to be a boy, to be the next Earl.
I hate being the Earl.
I was about your age when you were born. For all that time, he wished I was you. It's not funny now, and it wasn't funny then. Not that it's your fault.
And it's not my fault either that I have to do these stupid rituals. I hate them. And I hate Steerpike for making me do them.
It's not his fault, it's the law. Now Barkentine is dead and Steerpike is master of the rituals. He has to tell you what's in those books.
I hate him.
Why? Because he's doing what he has to do? Would you rather have Barkentine? I think he does his work wonderfully.
I hate him. He's even uglier without a mask.
You're becoming such a bore. Can't you say anything other than I hate him? Would you hold his appearance against him, his poor burnt face? Titus, you know I love you, but you're being unfair. You know nothing about him.
I hate him. I hate these stupid rituals, and I hate the cheap and stinking guts of Steerpike!
Mother, excuse me.
I have come to talk to you, Titus Groan.
That makes a first.
What did you say, boy?
Nothing, Mother.
Look around you. All of this is yours. It is yours by birthright. You are the 77th Earl of Gormenghast.
Why? Why do I have to be the Earl?
Because it is your duty! You have a responsibility to uphold the traditions of the Stones. You cannot do anything else because there is nothing else. There is only Gormenghast.
quiet, you fool. It's me. Fuchsia, there was no time to be lost, but allow me to explain my violence. Fuchsia, it was all for you. My roughness was the roughness of love. What? But tonight, you misjudged by 4 minutes. That was risky enough, but it was precisely at that moment I saw your mother. My mother? I lost her when I came to this corridor. Put yourself in my place. All I could do was hide you, save you. Fuchsia, my rage boiled up, but I love you, Fuchsia. You're all I've ever longed for. I called you fool, yes, but out of love for you.
No! I am nobody's fool. You have no respect for me. It is too late.
I implore you, try to understand. I love you as the shadows love the castle.
I will never understand love. At any rate, everything has changed. Everything. I simply do not feel the same way anymore. I want to go now.
But will you grant me one small favor?
What? What? You always want something from me. I'm tired of you.
I ask from the bottom of my heart, will you meet me once more tomorrow night?
I don't think you have a heart, Steer Pike.
Damn you, Fuchsia!
Lordship, Lord Titus.
Mr. Flay, what are you doing here?
I have followed the ex-kitchen boy.
Steerpike.
Yes, and I fear the worst for you, and especially Fuchsia. Must get Dr. Prune, Squalor. We must follow Steerpike.
Dr. Prune, it's Titus! Titus? Dr. Prune, Mr. Flay is with me.
Flay?
Yes. He's come out of exile, but only out of concern for me, for Fuchsia, and for Gormenghast. Dr. Prune, he says Steerpike has done something unspeakable.
Then my suspicions are confirmed. Here, take this. I fear we may need it. You don't worry.
Doctor, we must find Steerpike. We must follow.
How do you like your new thrones, your ladyships?
Steerpike! Come out at once, you devil! Come out! Come out and... Come out!
Sister, I worry about you. We do not talk.
Thank you for coming. But what is there to talk about?
I can't believe he's dead.
Who?
Mr. Flay, of course.
Oh no, Titus. Oh no, please don't. I would rather know nothing. Have you seen Dr. Prune?
Yes. Once or twice he told me he'd like to see you.
What are they going to do about Steer Pike?
There are sentries everywhere and a curfew.
You look quite different. But don't tell me, Titus. I'd rather not dwell on it. I've been such a fool.
They'll never catch him. He's too cunning. The bloody beast. I wish they'd burn this whole place down. With him in it. And us. End all this business once and for all.
Titus, my darling brother, you know I love you. But I cannot feel anything. And I do not want to. I've gone dead. I'm sick of feelings. I'm frightened of them.
Fuchsia.
There's going to be a mighty storm, my boy.
Looks like it, Dr. Prune.
Looks like it and feels like it. My young stalker of felons. You saw Fuchsia?
Yes. I wish you'd see her, Dr. Prune. She looks awful. Talks of being dead inside.
Dead? I will go and see her straight away, my boy.
It's okay. It's okay. I am your friend. I'm Lord Titus. I've seen you before. Many years ago, when you ran away. And now I found you again. Talk to me. For God's sake, talk to me. Can't you? No one is going to hurt you.
We must get back. The flood is getting worse.
She's dead. The wild girl. The beautiful thing.
The wild girl.
It was the lightning.
Titus. Is there nothing but death and beastliness? But please don't tell me, Titus. I'd rather know nothing.
Fuchsia, the look in her eyes. She was free. She'd escaped this place.
Titus, I'm so sorry, but we have to go. We have to go. Please, please come.
The Nell storm is flooded and the water is rising. I see no break in the storm on the contrary. Your ladyship,
The flood will soon be at our feet. We are driven up to a confine. Tell me, Captain, can traitors live beneath the surface of the water? No. The kitchen rat is running out of places to hide. It is just a matter of time before we slay the beast. Captain, inform your men we need all reinforcements. I will find that traitor, and when I do, God help his soul.
Mother!
What is it?
I've seen him.
Seen whom?
Steerpike.
Where? Where have you seen him?
Northwards. I can take you there.
How long ago?
Not long. We took my boat across the floodwaters.
Did he see you?
Yes.
Northwards, you say? Beyond the Blackstone Quarter?
Far beyond. Near the stone doctrine and the ancient buttress. I can take you there.
Then we have him! You have done well, Titus. Gormenghast will be avenged. The castle's heart is sound. You have surprised me.
I did not do it for Gormenghast.
No.
No, Mother.
Then for whom or for what?
It was an accident. I'm glad it's roomy he's been sighted. Because of me, you'll be surrounded. But I hate him for other reasons.
What reason?
He stole my boat. He hurt my sister. He killed, blame, theft, cruelty, and murder. He also killed Cora and Clarice. I don't care if the castle's heart is sound. I don't care if it was rebellion against the stone. I want to be free. I want to be myself, not a symbol. He hurt my sister. Isn't that enough? To hell with Gormenghast!
What is it, Doctor?
Lady Fuchsia, he's drowned.
Fuchsia. Dead.
It's the skewbald beast! Who else would touch a hair on her head? She was braver than you ever knew. You, who never loved her! Oh, Mother, get your captains, every man weaponed. We can surround him. The killer of my sister!
Captain! Inform the bright carvers we need
moment for one's enemies to be slain. It is now.
Be silent! Be careful. He may hear your footsteps. There! I see him! Let me do it! Let me kill him!
Then hold him back by the blood of love. Hold the boy down.
Let go of me! I know what I saw!
The first to show his face is likely to receive a pebble to the forehead. You have no doubt of this, gentleman. Who's down there? For the love of the stones. Reveal yourself, man. Who is it?
My lady, the beast is not here.
Let me see you. I see the traitor! All boatmen to attend! There will be no fumbling! The boats will move forward when I lift my hand! He will be brought out dead! Draw your knives!
I'm going. I'm leaving.
Going where? There is nowhere else. There is only Gormenghast. You will only tread a circle, Titus Grove. There's not a road, not a path, but it will lead you home. For everything comes back to Gormenghast.
A child flies to what it recognizes, for recognition's sake. But I'm a child no more, Mother. Gormenghast has been my life, but it has been half a life, half a dream. Its rituals have rolled over me, crushed me like a senseless chariot. Goodbye, Mother. Goodbye, Gormenghast. Bye. Good luck.
Everything comes back to Gormenghast, Titus Grove.
Damn my oaths. Damn my calls of allegiance. Damn the castle, and damn its laws. I am Titus the abdicator. Titus the traitor. I am an adventurer. I am leaving to see new places, discover new worlds. I am leaving. I am leaving!
Everything comes back to Gormenghast. 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 Everything comes back.